Hey guys, my name is Sediak and welcome back to another episode of Cities Skylines, where we're back here in Falls Town. Now guys, recently the developers released that brand new DLC for Industry. I think it's called Industries or something like that. I can't remember what it was called. But either way, I got it. And we're going to try and add some of this to the city over the next coming episodes. Today I want to focus on the farmland area, which probably means I'm going to redo the whole thing, get rid of what we currently have and build an actual real physical working farm area, which I'm so excited about. There's been some improvements since the last episode just to try and kind of manage and help the city grow a little bit. And yeah. One thing I want to ask you guys as well, we're starting to struggle a little bit of frame rate issues now with how big the city has now become. So if any of you guys know how I can solve any of those issues, I'd be greatly appreciated in the comment section down below. But we are back, guys, and if always you enjoy this, smash that like button down below. We're here anyway. This is Falls Town, and since last episode, the Victoria District is now up and running. This brand new area, which we kind of set up the infrastructure a few episodes ago, is now all up and running. It's all low residential. There's a little bit of low commercial thrown in there too. You see the kind of divide there for it. We got a really good, and I've kind of done some improvements, a really good kind of system here. It's like, looks like spaghetti. Kind of junction here to kind of filter all the traffic in. This one down here, which is taking quite a beating with kind of lorries and stuff. This is all industrial traffic, trying to get to mainly the cargo harbour over here. But what I kind of figured out is the majority of the city is trying to get their imports and exports from these three cargo harbours down here to, wait, no, is it two? No, that's a passenger one. One cargo hub over there, train one, and one over here. So the majority of the import and export is on this side of the city. So everybody over here wanting imports and exports is having to send their lorries or trucks or whatever it may be all the way down here to import and export. And that's why we're seeing quite a bit of high demand of traffic, because this is the favorited cargo hub out of all of them. I kind of understand what's going on. So what I've done now is just over here, if I zoom out, I've added in a brand new cargo terminal over here for trains and one over here too. So this should satisfy the demand for a few of these guys up here. Granted, not everybody is going to want to use it, but the more, you know, whoever uses these means they're not driving all the way down here. So even if it's only like 10, then it's 10 less down here, right? What seems to be going on over here? We're having water issues? Oh no, I think they got splashed. They got a little bit wet there for a second. I think they're all okay though. I think they're all okay. So anyway, let's jump into it then. Oh, one more thing I did as well. Yeah, like you kind of just seen. I did this as well. This kind of set this little area up. It's really nice. Okay, right. Anyway, guys. Anyway, we are back. And yeah, this brand new update brings, if I go to, that's farming industry, forest industry, let's go farming industry. So much cool stuff for creating a farming area. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I know nothing about this update, and I don't know how to use it, or how it works, or anything like that. So this is going to be fun. If you know how it works, you're probably going to start raging at me at some point. But please, just watch this with an open mind, knowing that I am a huge noob. Huge noob, so it's going to go wrong at some point. So let's pause it then. So we do have a lot of demand for uneducated residents. So at some point we will get that all kind of figured out. I'm going to delete this whole little area now to begin with. So say hasta la vista baby to all of this area, farming area, because we're going to set up our own farming area. I'll try and leave some of the outskirts of the dirt roads in so they can still be connected up. Right, I'm going to put it into play mode anyway, because obviously I want it to get all deleted. And then we're going to de-zone everything. There we go. So de-zone all the farmland. Get it out of here. We got actually some really good high demands as well for residential and commercial. So once that's now all gone, is it easier to just do this? Boom. Go. Skedaddle. Are they going to disappear at some point? Should I help these guys out with a little bit of demolition myself? Looks like I'm going to have to, right? So, yeah, we got a bus. I forgot we had a bus route in there. Damn, boy. Well, we'll move those a little bit in here, momentarily anyway. So, yeah, this brand new update looks pretty cool then. So, we've got stuff here like the main farm building. We have the farm workers barracks. And we have the farm maintenance building. And then everything else looks like farm in lands. Flour mill. Okay, so I think then what we'll do... Where's my dirt? What's this here? Oh, toll roads. I forgot that's something else as well, isn't it? Right, okay. So what we'll do then, we'll kind of designate our very own like dirt roads now. So bring that down. We'll kind of like do a nice little kind of area. Different to what we had because we had it in grids to maximize out of the industry. But now we kind of don't have to do that in a sense. So there we go. So we'll do like big designations. And we'll do little cut-ins like this. So you can place down like farm like areas and whatnot. There we go. Do one over here. So this is gonna be pretty cool. I think I should really like try and expand this bit or bring this one down. Okay, if I hook that up there, kind of no, that was actually quite cool to have that in. Like that. Right, I'm trying my best to maximize the space we have and what we can work with. Right, how does that go? It's almost semi-griddy. I'm gonna try and let's try and get away from that. There we go. Happy with that. And then we'll bring this one to about there. Bring that down. Right, let's bring this up a bit. Cut it in. Okay, that's pretty cool. I like this. I like this. So this is going to be like the new farming area. Let's just kind of sort out now these... Oh, no. Okay, the issues have been solved. Weirdly enough, I got it on the right track for the bus routes. Good stuff. So let's check this out then. Let's check this out. So we're going to start then with the main farmhouse. The main farm building. You see farming here, we need extractor buildings, go into processing buildings, go into unique buildings, go into commercial buildings, so that we can make a sweet, sweet profit. So the main farmhouse then, where we drop it like in the areas where we know we haven't got this kind of goldeny goodness to grow. I'm not sure if that takes any effect to it. So this is the farm. And then we're going to get the zoning out. It'd be nice if we could like delete. Is it possible to delete a zone? I don't think it is, you know. That's fine. Right. We'll let's go small. Can I not bring this out? Can I not? Hold on. Because that's kind of what we did for the farming industry. It's kind of what we did for when we did the, what's it called now? The theme park. It was something like this, wasn't it? It's kind of... Is this not how we do it then? Okay, I take it it's not how we do it, but I will get rid of the whole farming area anyway. Oh, there we go. There we go. The Evergreen District. Say goodbye. It's been here for a long time. Now this brand new update means we can do something pretty damn cool. Okay, right, back into it. So we got the main farm building. And then we have like the farm workers barracks. So I've got to place this in the industrial area. But how do we expand that? This is garbage. Unique factories, warehouses. How do we expand that area? Is it to do with... Oh, it could be to do this. Paint industry area. Ah! I got it, guys. I got it. We got there in the end. There we go. Right, we're going to zone this whole area then. Wow, that's so bright and vibrant, isn't it? Damn, man. It's cool, though. Alright, there we go. The Garland Farm. Whatever family owns this farm is in for some big bucks right now. They're going to be getting loads of money from this. Right, okay. So, farm workers barracks then. We'll place a couple of these in various places. I feel like that will be quite, you know, cool to add in. There we go. We got a few in various locations. So we also need then the farm maintenance building. So we'll drop that in there. Get another one up there. We'll just like place like a few in various spots. So we can maximize. Oh, that looks so good already. It looks so good already. Okay, then we also got now then crop field. So we've got small crop field. We have a medium and we have a large. Wow, the large is quite big. It's a good job I did do these big open spaces. Because now I see how big these are. Right, okay. Right, let me get out of this. Let me demolish a few of these roads. Because now I'm seeing. Do you know what? We'll get rid of that one. Now I see what's going down right now. I'm realizing how big some of this is. Okay, right. So large, what are these ones? Fruit fields. Okay, so these are all crop fields then. There we go. So we got a couple of crop. Oh, they changed pattern. That's so good. We got a couple of crop fields in there. We've also got pastures for animals. Right. Should we go for some small ones here? The slope too steep, apparently. Right, I'm trying to space them out if possible. So it's looking to be quite difficult in certain areas to drop down these large fields and whatnot. So now we've got some fruit one then. So let's try and sort something out in terms of flattening the land. Shall I smooth it out or just like completely flatten it? Oh my dear God, that was the wrong thing to do. Right, let's sort that back out. Right, there we go. Okay, so trying to flat this area out. It's going to be quite difficult on this section there, isn't it? So yeah, it's probably best smoothing it as much as possible. Let's go a little bit bigger. Too big. Alright, let's bring that down. Alright. Demolish those roads for the most part. Smoothing it out. Oh man, why did I do that? Now that is a huge dip, isn't it? That is such a huge dip. But we are going to do something pretty jazzy. So I want to create that kind of dip like that. As if the farm is on a dramatic, not a dramatic hill. Right, why? Oh, I'm doing the wrong thing here, aren't I? There we go. So bringing that back up to there. And going back into it now. Damn, boy, I thought I got away with it for a second. I thought I legit got away with that. Right. Oh, when you look at it at a different angle, it is very, very dramatic, isn't it? Very dramatic. Right, it's probably worth doing it this way. Right, delete that. Delete that. Delete that. Then we'll get the road back out again. So if I bring this road down there like that, hook that there. Right. There we go. So is it too much to ask to squeeze? There we go, guys. There we go! Okay, figured it out. It just means I need to expand the road over here a little bit more, so I have to get rid of this path. There we go. So we'll see how that now flies. If I delete that road, and if we had our own road cutting through, and we should be able to do some going off there then. So these beauties. Okay, it's now not in the industry area. There we go. Easy to solve that. Now, am I placing too much down? That's the question. That's the question that I want to know. Am I placing too much down? Maybe, probably. We'll see. Right, we've got all those in there. We'll try and get some large animal pastures in there. So we can squeeze one in there. And then we have stuff like the flour mill. We have cattle shed, milking parlor, slaughterhouse. Oh my good god. And can you click on these and do... I feel like you can do... Yeah, you can change the crop of them as well. So we've got a couple of animal pastures in. What seems to be the issue over here? Not enough raw materials. Right, I'm sure they'll come at some point. Oh, we got animals in this one. We got cattle. Okay, nice, 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 nice. This is dope. Right, so we've got a lot of animals in. Let's begin with the animal stuff then. So we need like a cattle shed. We'll place the odd 1 or 2 cattle sheds around. We've got the milking parlor. So where do I drop the milking parlor where we can milk the cows? There we go. Is it... See, that's the thing. Am I placing too much down? That's kind of what I need to know. Apparently I haven't got enough raw materials, pigs. But I take it that they'll come in at some point. They will come in at some point. We've got import-export just over there anyway. So it might just take a while till we actually start getting stuff coming in. Right, what else have we got to place down? Grain silos, we got slaughterhouses. Well, oh my good god, that's quite a big building, isn't it? It is quite the big building. Right, I'm going to try and figure out a place to place this down. Right, well, if I move that, the milking thing just quickly now. No, I can't quite place that in, so... Milking parlor, you can go back in, and I'll place you on that side this time. Okay, right. We need to, yeah, that slaughterhouse kind of needs to go in somewhere. So if I just move these. Just there for now. Is it something I can squeeze in over here? Nope. Okay, we'll make room for it. We'll make room for it. Okay, so yeah, it says not enough raw materials, but that one's just got the raw materials. So they are coming in. It just takes time. It just takes time, doesn't it, as you can tell. Okay, I need to expand then this farming area just over here slightly. Right, the slaughterhouse is now going to go in, and we'll squeeze that in there. So it's not the best thing to have in, is it really? What else have we got? We've got stuff like small barn, large barn. Used to storing farming raw materials. Ah, it stores the raw materials, guys. That's what we need. Alright, we'll get a couple of those in. And these also store the raw materials. These are for like all the grains and stuff for the silos. Well, they are the silos, sorry. I just place like a few, I'm going to dot a few of those in random spots. I think we just upgraded our farming industry as well, which is pretty dope. Right, these all need water then. There we go. So then it now connected to the pipes. The farm now has... It's now got a 2-star, like, rank. Okay. So we've got crops. We're not producing any flowers or anything like that. We don't have any kind of mills in that sense. So crops is corn in that one, potatoes in that one, and we have greenhouse, which I know you grow tomatoes in a greenhouse. I've missed out the flour mill, haven't I? Yeah. So this is the stuff that I haven't placed down yet. The flour mill, which we'll squeeze that in there, and we also have the cattle shed we've got in, milking parlor. Do we have the cattle shed, by the way? I think that's it, isn't it? Yeah, the cattle shed. So I feel like I've got now every one in. We'll probably get like squeeze in some more worker barns in various spots. Right, that's connected there. Is that path there connected? There we go. It's now connected. So they can walk about. So we're literally just waiting out for the majority of these buildings to get the raw materials that they now need. Can I choose what cattle? We got pigs in that one. We have Highland cows in that one. Sheep in that one. And is the one that just got like general cows, sheep? Oh, that one can have general cows in. Nice. Ah, oh, this is so dope. This update is so cool. And there's so many more industries we get to play around with as well. And if you want to see me do that over the next coming episodes, guys, let me know in the comment section down below. So again, trying to figure this out then. So Garland Farm now. Right, we're now producing pretty much everything in a sense. We've got flour coming out. We've got animal products being produced as well. And you can see how much money we make from these animal products. We haven't turned a profit yet, but it's only just set up, man. If you know, if we made 1,000 already, then we're doing pretty good at this point. So improve logistics. This packing is right. Yeah, let's improve logistics. Improve worker safety. And advanced automation. Robots and other automated systems make production process faster, more accurate, increases the production. Right, yeah, let's go for all policies there. And let's see what happens. We'll see what happens. But this is actually looking pretty dope. So this is, before we had just a designated area for farming. Now we have an actual physical working farm. How cool is that? That is so damn cool. I don't care what anybody says. Right, okay. So what I'm also going to do then is get the path. Hook that up to there as well. And we do have a demand for residential. So do we like get some more residential people in this farming area? The farming town? I'm thinking we should. I feel like we should, and like, right, let's move these. Right, not like that. We'll just move it normally. We should kind of have it going up here. So if I place this one over there. We're going to have a few more residents to the farming town. Now, we are going to get some dramatic traffic changes now. So it's probably worth it upgrading certain roads. Like, we'll upgrade this one. And this one. Because this is going to be a part of the town. Right, let's upgrade these to two-way streets. Because they're not going to have that demand that we had before. There we go. Now, does it all have piping? Nope. There we go. And then we'll just get some low residential in. I might as well just get it all the way up there. We'll leave that kind of free there because the traffic issues we may encounter. Now, they're all going to want to go down to here and go to this direction. Now, is it worth turning off traffic lights in certain areas? We'll see how it flows. mean, it had no traffic lights to begin with anyway, did it really? Just kind of looking at it now. So I'm just watching it how it flows then. The majority, okay, I get it. Right, I'm seeing how it's working now, because we've got so many storage barns here. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, that's where they're going to go. So if I place these in various locations, like space them out a bit so the traffic is like not all in one area. Makes sense. I'm trying to place some over here then. There we go. Let's place them over there so the traffic will then choose to go that direction. Guys, I'm slowly starting to figure it out. We are going to get like a huge build-up now. We are going to get a huge build-up. It's inevitable. We know it's going to happen. We know it's going to happen. So it's probably worth having... It's probably worth at some point having like an entrance for the farm. And an entrance for the town. We just upgrade it to a 3-star farm. Yeah, boy! This is so cool. We're still yet to turn a profit. So, guys, let me know if what I'm doing wrong in this. I'm probably doing a lot wrong. This is the first time I've ever even attempted to play around with this. So, it's very interesting. It's very interesting. Right, let's quickly pause it. I'm just going to delete this for now, as we play around with some form of in and out for the farm only. And we'll designate it to only be like that kind of traffic. Oh, I really wanted this to bend. Right, where's this road gonna go? Right, hold on. Can I get a road to squeeze through there? No, I'm asking too much. Okay, so let's try and figure this out then. So it comes over here. I just realised it's kind of got to go in both directions, hasn't it? This junction's gonna be so weird right now. I could place one of those in there, couldn't I? Nah, this will be just... We'll just have it as inlet traffic. It's fine. So before we drop it down then, where's this road actually going to go? So let's change it to a dirt road. And we'll bring it kind of... So, are you sure I can't squeeze a road through? No, I really can't, can I? Nah. And then bring that down. Like that. Right, this will sort this out now. So... We're also going to have a road. We'll have a road. Oh, why did I click? I thought we were bending then for a second. So that road will come in like that. And that will come in like that. It's awkward as hell. It is awkward as hell, these roads. Right, there we go. Ultimately, it does what I want it to do. And we'll bridge this up. There we go. Okay. So it does what I want it to do. We'll put some restrictions on it. Right, let's zoom in. Where it's only going to be... Right, no cars. No taxis. Same for this one. No cars, no taxis, buses, and all the other stuff is fine. Right, it's just an inlet road. So that should counter some of that, hopefully. It'll take time for it to disappear. But yeah. This is pretty dope. Guys, let me know what you think of my little farm. First time I've done something like this. We do need some garbage disposal. So do we have any garbage? We don't really have much garbage. We can place like a small recycling center down. Where should I drop it? Right, let's place it up there. No, this is a landfill. What am I doing? There we go. That's what I originally wanted. Right, let's just squeeze it in there. Small recycling area for that whole little farm in town. Anybody using this yet? No one's really using this yet. It'll just take some time for them to even attempt to use it. But yeah, this is looking pretty dope. So checking out the Garland farm then. We're just losing money. We're losing quite a bit of money. Industry areas overview. This is our farm. It's on the way to become a 5-star farm. Easily going to become a 5-star farm. So we're importing quite a lot as opposed to our own production, but I suppose it imports a lot at the start. Am I right in saying that? Just to get the farm up and running before it does start producing. I could be completely wrong. I literally could be completely wrong. But guys, let me know what you think of this in the comment section down below. If you got any ideas on how we can improve it, or if I've done something wrong, or stuff I need to know, let me know in the comment section. But until next time, I'll see you all soon. So, goodbye.